It was 15 August of 2021. Taliban came over to the capital of Afghanistan, Kabul province, and then it got evening, night, it was 10 p.m. It was already dark, and then we came to the airport.
We had just personal items with self, phone, that's it, nothing. We left everything in our house because that night, in 15 August night, we lived in Afghanistan. That night was very bad night in every pupil of Afghanistan, especially for army, family, especially for my father. Because of that, we had just personal items, just phone, nothing.
There was no water, everybody was thirsty, hungry, and everybody was praying, hopefully we get out of Afghanistan. Then El Paso of Texas, and then Dona Ana, which is in New Mexico. It's an army base, a desert, a big desert, and more than 10,000 Afghans, we were living there. Because I had experience for teaching, I started a class, an English class with another friend who was from Afghanistan. He was also a teacher. We created this schools. This school improved from 5 students to more than 4,000 students. From one class to 12 class. We had some visitors from Security Homeland. We had some visitors from New Mexico University. So it was really a big school. It was really a big achievement for us. And I was spending my all day on the class. When we flew to the Columbus, the US Department gave us some papers, kind of ID. Hey, when you get to the Columbus, there are some people, they're waiting for you guys. They're gonna find you. And from ETSS, Tatiana and Nurgul is from Afghanistan. He was translator. We visited with them for the first time.
My name is Tatiana Bojanovsky. I was born and raised in Macedonia. Came to Central Ohio in 1988, and I have been working with ETSS for the last 9 years. ETSS stands for Ethiopian Tewahedo Social Services. Tewahedo is a word that means one or unity, all as one. The Ethiopian is not necessarily that we only work with Ethiopians, but it is because our founder and CEO, Dr. Seleshi, was born in Ethiopia. He was a doctor there, and he was a refugee that came here in the 80s. When he started the organization, they only worked with Ethiopians, but then soon he realized that there were many other people from many different countries that needed help, so he opened the doors to everyone from all corners of life.
Homeport, ETSS really helped us to get an apartment by our own. It was a great help for us.
Some of the challenges are that in order to get into a house, into an apartment, you have to meet all these qualifications. Well, none of these qualifications are going to be met with refugees, and there were only very few organizations or companies, including Homeport, that said, yes, we are here to help the refugees and we'll work with you. So that was a big relief for me, because for all of us, because it was going to be much harder if we needed to house our clients temporarily in hotels. From the very beginning, the Hamidi brothers struck me as very independent. We met with them the following day to apply for benefits and to do all the formal stuff. But then a couple days later, when I went to visit them, they told me that they had already walked downtown, and they and I said, well, that's pretty far. How long did it take you? And they said, oh, we walked for 4 hours. And I said, oh, you should have called me so I could take you there or pick you up from there. And they said, oh, no, we don't like to stay home and do nothing and not learn.
For this time, we got our social security card. ETSS helped us a lot. They helped us For transportation, they helped us for shopping. They helped us how to get food from like maybe Walmart or some other areas. And then when we got our social, they helped us to get an apartment by our own name to start a new journey by our own. Let's handle everything by our own and take everything on our hand.
So when I see them that they succeed and they grow and they excel, and it's just makes my job so much more fun and yeah, just a reason to wake up every single morning and to look forward to going to the office to just learn yet another success story of whether it's the Hamidi brothers or anybody else.
I'm working with Gordo World, which is a security company. I'm in Amazon as a security officer.
Right now I'm working as a civil engineering and OHM advisors.
My biggest goal is to go school. I want to start computer science right here. I hope I could start and finish. My biggest goal is going to university in 5 years.
If you ask me what's your goal, what's your plan in next 5 years, I would say going back to school, getting master's degree, and then improve my skills, improve myself to my own field, which is civil engineering, and then maybe have a construction company, start a new business from small to make it like bigger. Perhaps having family members beside myself that they are left back in Iran right now. Having my mother, having my brothers, sisters. Right now they can't go to school. Send them back to school in the United States. Make them an educated man, an educated person in the United States. Helping them out. So I just started this my new job in the United States, and I'm really excited about that yet. Like I'm thinking every night, every day, I have a job in the United States. I came from Afghanistan. I have a good job right now. When I'm facing with some problems, with some issues that everybody is facing in their life, and I'm thinking, hey, you have a good job. You're working right now. You're healthy. Come on, go forward. And it keeps me happy. It keeps me to stand, to go forward.